Hi and welcome to a new video. Today I'm gonna do something that I'm very passionate about, and that's music. Now hold on, I'm not gonna sing, I'm not good at that, don't get it twisted. But I think that the music industry is very interesting, especially the process of making music and choosing album aesthetics, which is what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna tell you about four aesthetics that I love to see more in the music scene. This video is inspired by Jasmine Zaid. Yeah, she's a music business student, so she knows what she's talking about. Not like me. Anyway, let's get into it. The first one, these names are so bad, so I'm sorry for that, but that's the best I could say, okay? Anyway. The first one is ghostly scene. Now, for this one, I was thinking about those alternative music artists, and I'd like it to have classical influences too, like when you're running through a castle in a big ball gown, and there's a lot of grey and sage green, like that kind of dark sage green, not the one that's very light. You know what I mean? I will insert a picture. I insert a bunch of pictures to kind of bring this visions live. Maybe a bit of purple, like that very faded kind of one, and dirty white, long skirts like those peasants, you know. Boots, white shirts like the with the pussy bow. I love those so much. They look good on everyone regardless of gender. Dried flowers, maybe they could dye their hair and have like black hair, long black hair, especially for women or femme presenting people. Like that would look so good. I actually made a track list. I'll insert it here. I'm gonna read it to you. First track, Ghost of the Past. Second, Cold Hands. 3, Heart Wrenched. 4, White Lilies. 5, The Autumn Chill That Wakes Me Up. 6, Deception. 7, Grey November. 8, Ones That Won't Heal. 9, I'm Getting Older But Not Wiser. 10, Glimmer of Hope. I want this to be like the person who writes this album to go through a transformation, a healing process. Like at the beginning they are haunted by their past and their mistakes, but after they go through it they can see that light at the end of the tunnel. I'm running out of battery. Oh, shit. Before I put my battery to charge, artists that I could see doing this are Phoebe Bridgers and Taylor Swift. I know they aren't like underground at all, but I love to see them doing this. Like I love it, especially Phoebe. This is the mood board I made for this aesthetic. As you can see, I added Phoebe Bridgers on there because, as I've already mentioned, I could see her doing this and nailing it, but I also wanted to kind of bring it to life and not just glue a bunch of pictures together. You can see the hands that don't touch because this album will have a lot of themes about lost love and past trauma, and I also think that the next pictures I'm gonna show you the still nature and the forest and abandoned places like churches and mansions could really bring this together and represent places for music videos and photo shoots. Now that my battery is fully charged again, The next one is called The Garden of Eden. It has nothing to do with religion. We're not gonna get into that. But I chose this name because I wanted to have a lot of flowers and pastel colors, very vibrant shades of everything, flowy dresses, white tights, platform shoes, flowers in the hair, elaborate makeup on the eyes especially, and flowers. There's this Russian artist, I forgot her name, that uses flowers as makeup and accessories, and it looks so cool. Like, look at this. And butterfly clips, because I feel like that's a bit like childish, and this has, I want this to be like a bit of, it has to have that innocent vibe, kind of like Dolette coquette aesthetic, but without the Lolita things, because nobody should romanticize Lolita. Okay, that's wrong. If you're 15, I think she was even younger, and a fucking old man flirts with you, just know it's a fucking predator, a pedophile, and you should tell someone as soon as you can. Anyway, the sound of the album should be like indie pop, acoustic, very dreamy, kind of like Solar Power meets Lover. I think that, of course, Taylor and Lord could do it very well, because I already, anyway, maybe Olivia Rodrigo, because she posted this picture and she looks absolutely gorgeous in it, and it would go so well with the aesthetic of the album. Maybe Clario. Let me know what you think. Of course, I made a playlist for this one too, because like, it's not even a playlist, it's a track list, because I don't think that these songs exist. This is not even an album, it's like an EP, because there are like 6 songs. Secret Garden, June, Red Roses, Iridescent, Peaches and Strawberries, and Sunset Season. Once again, I made a mood board for this, and the pictures I chose for this are kind of like the main inspiration. There's a picture of Laura from the Solar Power photo shoot, but edited to look like it's part of Lover. I found it on Twitter. Credits to whoever did that, because I don't remember. There's a pic of a picnic there, very cottagecore, very summery. I think it fits very well, and we have the pic of Lord swimming there too, because this album would have themes of friendship, you know, platonic love, also romantic love, and just enjoying life. And of course, those could represent places for music videos. The next one is Party Pills. Now, the aesthetic of this one is kind of like Skins with Euphoria, because we're gonna take like the glitter stuff from Euphoria and the, I don't fucking know, the fucking deranged teenagers in Skins that look like they didn't shower, put them together, and that's how we get Party Pills. Like dark colors, glitter, mascara tears, tight short skirts and dresses, fishnets, black tights, messy hair. I don't know. I think this would sound like a pop, punk album, rock pop, electro pop, these kind of variants. Like really fun, but the lyrics would be really dark. I think that the 1975 would pull this off. I don't know. I know that they're actually like an indie alternative kind of. I don't know. They would make it sound different, but like doesn't matter. I'm talking like the visuals, not necessarily the sound. The sound like what I would think it could sound like. It's not like strict, like you have to do this. Lord, Willow Smith, like it would be so good, so good. For the Lord it would be kind of like melodrama too, but I wouldn't mind. Of course, my ever-present track list would be Road to Nowhere, 0000 like midnight, Party Bills, Anywhere But Here, The Morning After. See, it's like a story, and there would be a music video for every single one of them. It would be a visual album. The last one is called Heavenly Times. I wanted to call it Heavenly Bodies, but that was like the Met Gala team in 2018. I was like, I don't know if I should say it or no. Anyway, for this one I was thinking white dresses, the moon, ribbons, big messy curls, natural makeup, glossy lips, angel wings, Sun Resist, White Swans, Bubblegum Pop, dreamy vibes, kinda like Sweetener by Ariana Grande, more specifically Raindrops, I think that was called like the intro to Sweetener. Also Pearls, Gold, you know, like you're going to heaven. That's what the visuals of this album should make you feel, and the sound too, of course. And I was actually inspired by some post that I saw on Instagram. I posted here, and it has a quote from All the Bright Places, which is one of my favorite books, and I cried reading it. I cried watching the movie. So if you're into that kind of stuff, watch it. But trigger warning, mentions of suicide, mental illness. So if you're sensitive to that, I don't think you should watch it, or at least not alone. But if you're not, watch it. It's so good. And read it, because if you read it, you'll understand the characters better, because there is a lot going on up here. Yeah. Anyway, I think that Madison Beer could pull this off. Maybe Billie Eilish, kind of like. Because if you look at Happier Than Ever, the colors are there, kind of. You know what I mean? Maybe Troye Sivan. I hope I'm saying his name right. I don't know. I just think he would fit this theme. Like track list, of course. On the Road to Neverland, Fly High, Tears of Stardust, Once Upon a Time, Indigo Eyes, Venus, Under the Moonlight, Daisies and Magnolias, The Angel's Grave, When I'll Become a Star. I don't know if these titles were any good, not just for this aesthetic, but for all the others. But I thought they sounded kind of poetic, and if they didn't, well, I'm sorry. If they were like cheesy or something, it doesn't matter. I like them, so fuck it. This was the last one I was going to talk about anyways, so yeah, thank you for watching. If anybody wants to use my ideas for their albums, like give me a call, actually not a call, email me, DM me on Instagram for that, because like I think that we could work something out. Yeah, thank you for watching, I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!